So yeah, this is yet another Zombie Survivors. So thank you very much to keymailer and Awesome Game Studio for the opportunity. This is a sponsored stream, as I say, and it's a horde survival game, which has got like party mechanics and zombies. I tried a little bit of the demo during Next Fest, and it seemed like a good time. So it's let's check the Steam description. Assemble your team, decide on their enhancements to find the most efficient synergies against thousands of the undead. Survive, then evolve. Okay, let's do it. We're gonna survive and evolve. I'm gonna press the start button. Okay, so we have SWAT, we have tank, we have engineer. Yes, before I forget, we've got some bits I need to post into chat to show that it's a sponsored stream again. So, there is the link to the game as well. I've managed to bodge that up, haven't I? There we go. That is the game page. If by chance you do end picking it up, maybe click the link, because it'll let them know that I'm doing a good job. Okay, let's go with SWAT to start with. Isolated city. I have a feeling this might be an early access. Why does it... Every time I go into Steam, it starts screaming noises at me now. But yeah, this is an early access game. Okay, so we're set to move. And, yep. Good news, Cheese. It auto fires. There's no aiming. Yeah, I got the impression that this one, a little bit like Elemental Survivors that we checked out. That was the last stream we did. That you pick up like new people over time and stuff. A helicopter flies by every 40 seconds. Oh, we gotta try that. Does it cause friendly fire? Doesn't appear to. That's good. It's nice that it shows the template on the ground so you can kind of see like where to lead them in. Okay, so reduce the cooldown by 5 seconds, which is like an eighth. Yeah, I need to play some more Vampire Survivors as well. I think I played it when the first DLC came out. I think that was the last time I played it. I know there's been another one out since. What's this do? Aha, we have new recruits. Okay. So we can liberate this person, which lets them take shelter. Receive a level up and $800 instead. Interesting you can do that. I don't remember that in the demo. So the other options are engineer and tank. I'm going to go for the skill cooldown. So we've got grenades, we can upgrade. Let's upgrade the main attack. Let's go with pistol. I like the music. Okay, so the new guy can spawn an electric turret as well. That sounds good. I wonder if there's a limit to how many toys we can take at once. Just like all the area attacks. Something flashing out the top there. Work my way around to it. Not so sure about the turrets. Okay, new electrocution. Electrocute zombies every 20 seconds. Boost our health back up to maximum. I must admit, I just like all horde survival games. That's not true. There's a few that don't quite hit the spot for me, but as a whole, I generally like the whole genre. Okay, so enhanced pistol into SMG sounds good. More Dakar. Yeah, we just need to play a bit more stationary, lead them into the turret, I think. But then how do I get my goodies? Okay, let's upgrade the taser. Curious whether that changes into something different. Yeah, I'll have to check it out, cheese. You know how it is. So many games, so little time. I should have checked what the wing condition was. More taser. Taser feels good. Ooh. What's this one? Okay, so we've got tank now. Okay, so Steam Achievement says that's a full squad. Yeah, I made the mistake of cataloguing my games the other day. That's it's a lot. Okay, so tank has shotgun and also minefield. Ooh, let's go for the shotgun. Yeah, I think at last count there were about 600 games on my list. Ooh, we have a chest. Okay. Okay, so these are separate things. So we've got luck, movement speed, and barrel roll. Do a barrel roll! I'm going to have to take the bear. Okay, so we've got self-care, which boosts health, positive attitude. Oh, skill cooldown. Yes, please. SOS signal detected. Interesting. Was that a boss zombie? I presume the SOS signal was this green one over here, yep. Okay, so that's more upgrades. Interesting. I thought it might be liberate from here on out, but... So presumably there's a tactic with the liberating thing that you can, like, delay getting your full party for a while? I'm going to have to experiment with that. But for now, let's take grenade trail. Get as many attacks going at once as we can. So we'll take minefield as well. Feels nice and fast. Yeah, those big guys explode. Ooh, saw blade drone. A saw blade drone moves around you and damages every zombie it hits. Yeah, we'll take that upgrade on that. so the red bits on the edge are health. Oh wow, we took more health than I thought we lost. Okay. Must be those big guys. I'll wait for that AoE to go off and then pick up the stuff. I think we got another chest up to the northeast. Giant enemy crab! I can't not take it, chat. Ooh. Ouch, ouch. Okay, we gotta get out of the way. We gotta get out of the way. Ah. He's coming right for us. Ah! Could really use a dash. Okay, then let's upgrade the SMG for now. There was definitely the opportunity to take dash, wasn't there? Or was that extra dodge? Oh my goodness, buckets of blood. Nice steady pace of upgrades. And let's upgrade electrocution, because we're having to move around a lot. Yeah, we are running on fumes. We're like on 285 with 1300 health. Health bar is up the top there, next to the XP bar. Ooh. 38 hit points. One more hit. One more hit and we're a goner unless we can find some health. Reverse! Oh, okay. So the star power up is a killing frenzy? Oh no, another boss! Ah! Okay, let's grab that quick. Health regeneration. Perfect timing. All max health. I'm gonna go for health regeneration. If we survive, we'll go for the long game. Let's go for more sword blades. Ah! Not bad for a first run. Okay, so how do? We survive for 7 minutes. I don't know what the goal is. I have to check that. We picked some stuff up. Okay, so SWAT guy killed the most zombies. That makes sense with the SMG. Okay, so what we got? Training points. So what do these do? Okay, so these are achievements up the top here. And these are unlocked. So we've unlocked the upgrade tree. We've got 5 training points. So that is this menu. There we go. So we've got health, money, damage, XP, movement speed. And I presume at 10 points, 20, 30, we unlock more stuff. More options. Okay. Well, let's take... I feel like we know what we're doing a little bit better now. Okay, so these cost more training points the further you go up the tree. I was going to say that it would surprise me if we could take all of the, like, max out one of these from the get-go. Let's take more XP. Let's take health. Okay, interesting. So, Dev Update says there is a lot more to come. Yeah, I see. We've got, like, classes that... Oh, okay, so we've got classes to unlock. So, currently we've got SWAT, Tank, and NG. And then Huntress, Ghost, and Medic are unlocks. So we need to survive 15 minutes for the Huntress. We need to kill 98 more bosses for the Ghost. And get 95 more health packs for the Medic. I gotcha. Okay, then let's start with... Let's start with Tank this time. Okay, looks like we got some different modes as well. So we got Endless. Unlock condition, be the witness of a new dawn. Ominous. Okay, so the only one that's open at the moment is default. And that is 20 minutes. Okay, so we didn't do too bad last time. Let's go. Yeah, so you got shotgun with the spread damage. Just start racking up the levels again. But 20 minutes is a nice short run as well. And let's go for Swordblade. Yeah, we can kind of wiggle around and get the maximum value out of that as well. More sword blades. I could have sworn we picked up another survivor this time. Yeah, there it is. You got the yellow arrow. What's up? And... ooh, that's the tear. Let's try minefield. I feel like we should probably be upgrading shotgun. So knowing the SWAT guy, it changed into an SMG after a little while, didn't it? Oh dang, I was hoping that was another guy. Let's take max health boost. SOS signal detected. Here we go. That's the one we're looking for. Oh! Yeah, we need way more damage output. That's not sufficient. More shotgun, please. So I said I was going to experiment with liberating them as well, didn't I? Can't even get near them. Ouch. I wonder whether I need to get some movement speed upgrades. But I like when you get out of the light range and there's just like red eyes on the edge. Like when there's a mass of them. That's a nice touch. Pump action shotgun, here we go. And rescuing. Okay, let's try liberating. Let's see what that actually does. Let's up the shotgun again. Because if we can fill out the party later, I mean, you're still getting the level boost, so that seems really good. Let's take more health. That's one of our mines. Okay, so another SOS signal. I think we need a little bit more. So I'm gonna take swap. Then wait, let's reroll that. Upgrade pistol. It'd be great to get that SMG again. There we go. The Horde evolves. Danger level 2. Okay, we got exploding zombies now. We need to stay out of the way of those now. That is 4 minutes into the run. So we're not doing too bad. Just want to work my way around to that health. It's that little red pulse on the edge there. Ah! Okay, they are coming in fast. We should take the helicopter straight now, I think. I could dig an AoE around now. Let's take health regen, that sounds amazing. Oh! That man has a very large chopper. Okay, so we've got another SOS. Yeah, I think you can just keep liberating unless, like, the party's maxed out. Okay, let's take more main attacks. Ah, hurry up, chopper! Yeah, we're starting to build up some strats here. Might as well take grenade. Yeah, SMG, there we go. It's like, can we just keep liberating people indefinitely? So that seems like a really good boost. I suppose the problem is you're getting less firepower overall. Because you're not getting like 3 guys firing at once. SOS signal detected. I'm curious if that is by design or whether I've found a glitch. Maybe I should have taken dodge chance actually. That may have been an error. That's it. Walk into the chopper path. Walk into your death. And more saw blades. Okay, that's interesting. I'm trying to figure this out. So we got the yellow bar here, which I think is the level bar. And then we've got another one here, which is like cash. Oh, I think I get it. So the way I'm assuming it works is that we've unlocked 5 points. That might be total. So now we've got 6. I think that is the upgrade points. More SMG. Be interesting whether that's 6 points for this run or 6 points total. More health sounds good. Oh, lifesteal, yes please. Don't mind if I do. Okay, we've beaten our previous time handily now. We've got progress. It really does feel like you can just keep liberating indefinitely. Because, I mean, we're still getting, like, levels from it. That's right, because we were picking up survivors after we'd maxed out the team. And we were just getting level upgrades from that. But I don't think we were getting the cash as well. It feels like it's probably worth holding off if you can. Like, I don't know whether there's, like... Presumably, we'll max these 2 out at some point. To the stage where we can't really take... Like, we need to take something else to advance. Oh, that boss drops so much XP. I'm just gonna build my way through. Okay, we might as well take minefield. So the problem with regenerating health and being on max health all the time is you can't pick up the health packs. If you can't pick up the health packs, you can't do the unlock. Yeah, more grenades. Now we're cooking. He died before he could get his attack in. And... Okay, so boosting the grenades increases the number of grenades and the cooldown. Yeah, let's go with that. Swing around, get that power up. Yeah, I think we got a good build going on now. Be interesting to get some unlocks going. Be good if we can beat this mode tonight. I'll chalk that one up as a victory. Okay, so looks like you've got 5 points of upgrade per ability. Oh, we're starting to take damage. Weapon fire rate or skill cooldown. Oh, you hit me where it hurts. Let's go with skill cooldown. Weave our way through, pick up these other things. Let's go with more health regen. So we're starting to get hit pretty bad now. Oh, okay. We must be running out then. Because this is like another option on top, I presume. So this must be when you've taken all the other skills. Okay. Might be worth... No, let's wait till we've maxed it all out. Then we'll take on the NG. Then we'll max out the NG. Because this is working really well. We're almost 12 minutes into this run now. Hopefully I haven't jinxed it. Yoink. Okay, self-care doesn't seem like such a good deal. Yeah, let's take skill cooldown again. The more helicopters, the better. So what was the last good zombie film you watched, chat? I'm trying to remember what mine was. I've been meaning to watch more. Like, I've been meaning to go back and watch the Romero films. I think... Yeah, I think it might actually have been Zombieland for me. No, I'm wrong. It was, in fact... Okay, let's go with NG now. I think it was the last Resident Evil film. That was the last zombie film I watched. There we go, the gang's all here. Firing on all cylinders. Let's get that XP magnet. Check in on chat. Cheap Sweet says, be honest, tried Return of the Living Dead, wasn't feeling it. I know it was supposed to be a classic, but I prefer the Romero films. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, let's take Taser. I forget the name of it, but I really like the Romero film where they're stuck in the mall. I think that's probably my favourite zombie film. Let's go for armor. Dawn of the Dead, that's the one. Mostly because I like the jingle, and I may or may not whistle it to myself when I'm stuck in a crowded environment. You know, just like when you're in a supermarket queue or something, and people are like, I've heard that from somewhere, I can't quite place it. And you're like, yep, that's the idea. You don't want to know where it came from. Okay, more rerolls. Not sure that's too useful at this stage. Let's take the critical damage. So yeah, what was the last zombie film you've seen? Or the last one you watched? Ooh, we might finish this run. It's like... yeah, I think for me it was the last of the Resident Evil films. Because I think I have watched every single one of those now. Which I know probably means that I have questionable taste, but I like fun. And that last film had some... some of the background stuff with those films is wild. I think it was during... I don't know whether it was during the making of the Resident Evil films, but I know that Mila Jovovich really liked doing her own stunts. And I think at some point... I might have this all completely wrong, but I think at some point she dinged her hands up pretty bad. And when they were filming the last one, I think they had like a big motorbike stunt. And I seem to recall that the stunt person, they didn't let Mila Jovovich do that one. I think the stunt person got injured. I mean, I think the stunt person was cool about it afterwards. But there's some pretty full-on stuff in that film. Like, stunt-wise. Oh, we're almost there, last quarter. Cheap Sweet says, prefer Romero's remake of Night of the Living Dead to the original. That's at least partially because it has Professor Torment in it. Ah, from Babylon 5. Is that? Nice! Oh no! Oh no, I jinxed the chat! I paid too much attention to chat! I was distracted by Babylon 5! Now the bosses are coming to take my head. Oh, just gonna grab a quick drink. Okay. Don't know what armor means. It's got health, health regen, armor 25. Let's try it. If they can hit us for less damage. Kind of curious whether this is an unlimited field. Nope, we've hit the edge. That answers that question. Which Babylon 5 character was Patricia Tillman again, Cheap Sweets? It's been a while. I think I know, but... Oh my, that's a big boss. Oh my, that's a big boss. Oh, we're low on health. It's heating up now. Grab the armor. Run. Run faster. Health pickups. Give. Ah. Oh, we're so close. No, that's not health pickups, that's bosses. Don't tell me I've been running towards the bosses the whole time. Oh, stumped. Oh, that one was close. 18 minutes, 52 seconds. We're gonna get this, chat. We're gonna get this. 16 training points. Okay, so the counter before must have been the points from the run. So we are absolutely taking more damage. We are absolutely taking more movement points. Okay. Oh, okay, so we're at the new tree as well. Urgh. Ability cooldown. Increased fire rate. Yes. Okay, abilities deal more damage. Let's increase the... Okay, we're out of points, fair enough. Okay, then. Oh, hello. So the classes have ranks as well. So there are unlocks based on... So say the tank... 18,950 more zombies gets us more unlocks. We're already on rank 2 with the tank. And the classes have leader perks as well. So the SWAT guy increases reload speed, tank increases armor. The engineer reduces skill cooldown. Okay. And we've also unlocked the huntress, which increases crit chance. Let's start with NG. Of course, now we've got some choices in party members as well, because it's not just the same 3. So we're going to have to go for the huntress on the next run. Let's go with NG. Okay, let's give this another go. Okay, I may have underestimated NG. That gun's nice. I think I probably prefer SWAT guy best. Just because I'm all about the SMG life. Okay, let's go for electrocution. I suppose engineer is more of a static build. Let's take teaser. Squish. Curious what the upgrade of taser is. .4 points now. Okay, first power up. And let's... Weapon damage 10%, yes please. That'll come in useful later on. Enhance your taser into Tesla gun. Yes please. Ooh. Okay, let's do a liberate. And we'll upgrade to Tesla again. Just want to see what happens this run if we just really upgrade the basics. We should probably take the extra skills for a bit of extra firepower, because there's reloading. Taking electrocution a bit though. We'll take turret, why not? Let's try and see whether we've got anything else popped up. Bum. Nice. Okay. Let's go for electrocution. We're only 3 minutes in. We're leveling pretty hard. SOS signal detected, cool. So let's go with electrocution again. If Huntress is available, then I'll go for Huntress. Yay, nice. Okay, we should go get the power up. Whoop. And let's go with more weapon damage. So yeah, we'll absolutely crank up the base weapons. Okay, so we've got bow and we've got arrow rain. Let's go. Let's take arrow rain. Multiple turrets at once. Interesting. Grab as many of these as we can. Actually, there's a magnet down here. Permanently? What does that mean? Presumably that's just for the rest of the run. Permanently increases crit chance by 4 and critical damage by 10%. That's an interesting word, permanent. I'm assuming it means permanently over the course of the run, rather than, like, the repeated runs. Skill, cooldown, and damage sounds great. You're hired, Pigeon. Welcome to the squad, Pigeon. Oh no! Oh wow, that did not last long at all. Maybe too brittle? Okay, let's increase the fire rate again. Okay, let's take Huntress, because then we'll have tried all of them as the primary, and then we'll knuckle down into getting some rank ups. So I think that's going to give us more different choices. I'm torn which one to level up. Because I mean, SWAT guy is good, but if we've got more build options for the other ones, then I can see the value in that, because there's like no bad SWAT guy choices to my mind. Whereas I feel like turret, for example, doesn't work quite so well when you're having to run around all over the place. Don't know enough about Huntress to make the call. Hoping to find out. Let's see what bow upgrades into. I need you to hit me so I can get medic unlocks. More bow. Okay, power up runtime. But yeah, I kind of want to level up the SWAT guy, but my gut says that leveling up Tank or Renji would be a better option. Let's go for skill cooldown. More Daka. Enhance your bow into multi-shot. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, that's like spread attack. There we go. That's not bad progress for 2 minutes into the run. More multi-shot. So, do we get new survivors every 2 minutes? That's part of the question. I mean, that's the problem with turret, because you're kind of running around constantly. Okay, let's take Engie. I mean, SWAT guy. Because tank has minefield, but I feel like you've got more hope of leading stuff into the minefield. Although turret is more visible. Okay, I'm going to ask you, chat. What do you think we should start leveling up as our main leader? So our choices are SWAT guy. What else we got? Huntress. We've got tank. And we've got engineer. I will follow chat's wisdom on this one. Level for SMG, please. Yeah, I am absolutely going to have to sit down and watch some Romero films soon. It's got me in the mood. Let's take tank. Okay, we've got to take SMG. Yeah, I didn't see any more mobility options, Cheap Sweet. It's possible that they unlock as you get more ranks. That's the impression that I'm getting. And more homing pigeon. So, okay, 2 votes for tank. It's beginning to look a lot like Tankmas. I don't know where that came from. It's July. The Christmas jokes come earlier and earlier. And let's build shotgun up. We shall invest in tank then. So I do like the sword blade skill. Kind of like being able to tech it. Just like moving around to drop it into things. Got a little bit more play options with movement there. Thinking about we might... I forget which one we've had the most luck with, actually. It may actually have been Engie. Oh, that boss is mean. Okay, time for helicopter strike. Okay, so the strat with this guy, I think is going to be to get as far away as possible from it. Because that gives him less... it gives you more ability to dodge him. Because he seems to lock on to you, and then there's a little bit of a pause before he goes on his charge. Grenade trail on the way down. So, like, the further away you are, the more chance you have of getting out of the way. Hopefully that makes sense. Let's go with minefield. Yoink! I don't really care about rerolls. We don't have too many options yet to worry about that, so we're gonna go with aiming pigeon again. We've not made much money this run. Oh, hello. Okay, we've discovered another new trick. That's cool. So you can chase the helicopter and it stays on screen. It doesn't have like a limited line, as far as I can see. So it's like starts moving. I mean, if you boost move speed, you're going to get so much more efficiency out of that. There's gameplay here, chat, and I like it. Okay, money modifier, skill damage. Yeah, why not? Because I feel like towards the end of the run, we were just running out of oomph. I mean, like, if you start running now before it goes on screen even, like, it literally takes to the end of the field before it runs out. I don't remember seeing anything like that before in a game like this. That's genuinely interesting to me. Okay, we should take arrow rain. We haven't got any points in that yet. Oh, we got another SOS signal. Took a few more points damage than I would have liked there. That's okay. Oh, I really want that magnet. Ah, I just think we missed it. And let's take the health boost. I mean, you don't even have to stay on the line then, it just has to be on the screen. Let's take more sword blade. I see health pickups. Let's go more arrow rain. So Skylarker, what was the last film of zombies that you've seen? I need to know. It's weird that I haven't really seen many zombie films for a while. So I do enjoy zombies. I think, was this guy, so we run away, and we let him line up. I think he died beforehand, yeah, cool. Zombicide, the board game, we play a lot of in the house. I suppose at some point board games took over from films for me, but in games, of course. Cheap Sweet says, without giving away too many spoilers, does Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness count? I mean, that was directed by Sam Raimi, so I would say yes. Hey, pump action shotgun. Buttspot chiming in with, have not seen a zombie butt for butts. Buttspot, the gift that keeps on giving. Oh, we're low on health again. Ooh, this one's tough. It's okay, a challenge is good. We have 7 more points to spend. Okay, let's... Can we do 3-point return? I press E. It do nothing. Oh, interesting. Point return per... You have to select it per point rather than refund everything at once. I mean, that's kind of better, to be honest. Okay, so let's focus on, like, things that improve in-game stuff. Rather than outside of game. So not too worried about more money. XP, weapon damage, health points, a little bit of run speed. You know how I feel about fire rate. I'm always going to choose the ability to hit something 100 times with 1 point of damage than like one weapon that does 100 points of damage once. So then we got 3 points left. Ability, damage, ability... Oh, these are 2 points, okay. So what if I refund that? Let's go for ability cooldown. And then we'll go for more money. One moment. I told it not to, but I think that night mode is kicked in. And I don't know whether it's affecting the colours on the stream. Give me one moment. I'm going to switch that off. If you keep an eye on it for me, chat, and tell me whether it's changed it. Okay, we were leveling tank, weren't we? I'd be curious to know whether that's actually had an effect on the stream. I apologise if it has. Cheap Sweet says, not that I noticed. Anybody else? Skylarker? You would have noticed. I mean, I have Nightlight on pretty strong in Windows. Okay, let's up shotgun. Skywalker says it's all good, not noticed. Excellent. Thank you for letting me know, chat. I feel like one of you would have mentioned if... why has the screen suddenly turned orange? Okay, where's that SOS signal? To the south. Let's go with Swordblade Drone. And we'll take SWAT. We've got the power up. Just goes to show that I don't normally stream this late. So it's a bit of an experiment on my end. I don't know whether it's permanent. It probably won't be on the Sunday if it is. And it might not be every Saturday, but we'll see how my throat is after this. Reload time. I really want this health pick up. I want to unlock more classes. We're just putting out too much firepower for them to hit us at the moment. That's okay. Oh, we got another SOS signal. Come on, come on, you can do it, you can hit me, you can hit me. Helicopter strike, excellent. Okay, now we get the health pick up. That'll give us some more movement towards the medic unlock. And then we will follow this chopper. And get our other party member. I'm tempted to say engineer, actually. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, the skill cooldown... Oh, it's only like 1.25%. But I do like the taser. Particularly when things heat up. Weapon damage, lovely. We just need more DACA. And let's go with pistol. Work towards unlocking that SMG. So we're approaching 4 minutes, so we need to check to see whether survivors pop up every 2. Okay, we'll take pump action shotgun. Okay. Come on. Any more for any more. Lo and behold, another survivor pop up. Enhancement minigun. Hello. Okay, so that must have been when we did the tank last. It was on rank 2, so I presume that this is the unlock. I mean, this also kind of implies that it's probably worth mixing up the leaders a bit. Because you're going to want to get the unlocks on the other characters in your party as well. Let's take dodge. Not sure what happened with Twitch there for a moment. Don't know if it dropped out for a moment. He seems to be back now. But there's definitely build possibilities here then. So I mean, you're not going to be able to take all of these options within 20 minutes. Which might make stuff like Engineer a bit more viable. And Tank actually, because I don't really dig Minefield that much. I'm not that much of a fan. Medic unlock. Well, that's a load of health picks up, isn't it? There we go. That was like 3 health pickups in a row. We must be chewing our way through those. Ah, little blip. Good to know. Okay, let's take electrocution. The damage on that minigun is absolutely wild. Yeah, I think liberating survivors gives you masses of training points, which is kind of interesting. Weapon fire rate and movement speed, that sounds like a good plan. Skylocker says minigun good. Minigun very good. I mean, current damage is 98, and the next upgrade gives like 25. That's like another 25% more land. That's like, that's wild. I'm curious comparing the other weapons now. Okay, we could do some health regen. Okay, let's go Sword Blade. But yeah, there's some real choices to be made in this. Like, it's kind of making me think a little bit. Because, I mean, particularly as you're getting more build variety, I feel like it's going to be more tempting to take people early on. I mean, the liberating survivors works great whilst you're leveling up your skill points. I mean, at some point, you're gonna have, you know, you're gonna have unlocked all the skill points. So there's not really going to be any point as far as I can tell. But it's making me think about build choices and all that good stuff. And the choices are coming pretty thick and fast. Let's take a quick look at dodge. Okay, so dodge chance just looks like a straight up dodge chance. I mean, if that's like 10% of the time that you get hit, you just like don't forget about it, then that's amazing. You know, I'm thinking about it. When was the last time a zombie film came out? I mean, I don't really keep an eye on the cinema. I don't really get on that well in cinemas, full stop. From like a sensory and ADHD level, like getting me to sit still for 2 hours is like, unless I'm doing something. Like playing a game, you know, like passive entertainment, sitting and watching TV, that's, if I'm sitting there for 2 minutes, I'm not that bad. If I'm sitting for more than 2 hours watching TV, there's a good chance there's something wrong with me. So I don't really keep a close eye on cinema releases, but I don't really remember seeing much on Netflix or things like that either. I'm one of those heretics that will watch half of the film on a streaming service, and then I'll come back the next day and watch the other half. It's like a super long intermission. And Skylocker says me too. Yeah, I just don't find them that pleasant an environment to hang out in. It's far too dependent on what else is going on in the cinema on the day. Like, if there's somebody who's constantly asking questions, or, you know, that sort of thing, that's all I can hear for the rest of the film. I suspect if I had the cinema to myself, that would probably be more tolerable. But that might be a bit of an ask. But speaking of cinemas, I was reading something wild that I need to follow it up and fact check. But my understanding of the article was that some cinema technology requires Palm Pilot emulation to run. You know, like those little digital organizers from like the late 90s, early noughts? And if that's true, I just find it's wild that they've never updated it. I mean, I suppose if it still works, don't replace it, but like at the point you're having to emulate, you'd think maybe time for a new user interface. I used to love Palm Pilots back in the day. They have irrevocably broken my handwriting. Yeah, let's go and we'll dodge. I mean, I say broken, but I think it's because the old Palm Pilots you used to write in there by hand. I don't know if anyone else remembers them or whether I'm showing my age here. But you used to have a stylus that was kind of like the selling point of the Palm Pilot, that you could literally write in it rather than, you know, putz around with buttons. But it required its own way of writing letters. And the one that always stuck for me was when you did an E letter, it was like a flipped 3. Ooh, Tesla time. So ever since then, my E's have always been flipped around 3s. Ooh, an open cinema. That's a good idea. Those are kind of caught on, haven't they, since COVID especially? What was the ones... I know there were a lot of drive-through cinemas for a while. I don't know whether those are still a thing. I don't know whether that would reduce the problem of hearing other people. Because you'd still need to hear the film. Let's take health regeneration. So presumably you would need to keep your windows wound down? I may have to try it though for the experience. At the very least it sounds comfier. And you don't like have to smuggle food in. I mean, presumably you don't rock up to the drive-thru and they're like, have you got any food in your car? I feel that would be too weird for them to do. So you don't have to do the old, checking for contraband. Deep Sweets knows where it's at. You put on like the extra big coat and you mysteriously gain a couple of pounds that day because you've brought your own lunch under your jumper. So that's the other thing, cinema food prices are wild. And I will never understand how anyone like manages to pay for them. Let's go for crit chance. Okay, almost 75% through this run. I don't want to jinx it, but I think at the very least we can say that I've gotten into the zone. I've got 11 training points as well, that's not too bad. There was a thing around here somewhere. There we go. Got another survivor. And... oh, we haven't actually taken any mines yet. Wild. Don't intend to unless there's no other options. The horde evolves. Danger level 4. Okay, so it must be every 5 minutes then that the horde evolves. We're learning, chat. Yeah, Skylark, I think you probably have to open your windows in a drive-thru cinema. Fish and chips up your jersey. That's ambitious. I have never yet smuggles hot food into a cinema. It has never occurred to me to smuggle hot food into a cinema. I feel like they would smell it. Or maybe like, oh no, that poor person smells like fish. And also chips. No, don't comment. They'll be embarrassed. Okay, what have we got? We haven't done grenade trail yet. Don't mind if I do. Okay, boss is winding up to charge. Further away the better. That minigun's been really good to us. I appreciate the heck out of that minigun. If we can get that on all the characters... I'm curious whether there's like more difficulty adjustments. Oh, hello. I thought it crashed for a horrifying moment. Let's take a reroll. Let's go with health bonuses. But wait, there's more. Weapon fire rate. Hello. Yes, please. Upgrade grenades. 17.5 minutes. Almost at RPB. Starting to take a little damage here and there. I was really hoping for some more health regeneration out of those power-ups. Ouch, 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 ouch. Time to stay still next to that turret. No, keep moving. Get the health power-ups. Get the cash quick. Ow, 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 ow. Aha, another survivor. Don't mind if I do. Okay. 5 seconds cooldown on helicopter. Ooh, we're close, chat, we're close. And take a reroll on that. Let's go in more helicopter. Oh, that boss is angry. 18.5 minutes. We're definitely past the PB now. Magnet range, lifesteal. That sounds great. Okay, we need to survive for like 1 minute and 5 seconds. Oh my goodness, okay, that's another health pickup. Let's go for it. Let's grab the magnet. Can we get another level up? Not quite. So close. Did pick up Killing Frenzy. Oh, we got hit by the boss. We're on fumes. 25 seconds left on the clock. There's bosses everywhere. 20 seconds. The dodge. 10 seconds. Dodging like a man-ban. 3, 2, 1. That was it, wasn't it? It said 20 minutes. Huh. It got bright all of a sudden, chat. Woo! Woo! We did it, chat. We did it. We survived the night. We are witnesses of a new dawn. Oh, that was full on towards the end. I'm not gonna lie. Zombie death 7,006. 16 training points out of that run. So we got a couple more achievements. Okay, we got some more unlocks as well. So we got the frying pan, we've unlocked endless mode. Rocket launcher. Thank you for the GGs. Okay, this must be unlocks over time, because we unlocked the Huntress a few rounds ago. Okay, let's check out training. Bum. Ability cooldown. I mean, really, we want more fire rate and more weapon damage. Now, what ones are these? Dodge, banish, reroll, more luck? Allows to skip upgrades in item selections to receive experience and money instead. Interesting. Health slowly regenerates. Critical hit chance, critical hit damage, reload speed. Increases iframes after taking damage. Okay, so these are definitely the ones to focus on here. Let's take more XP as well. I think I got room for another run or so with me tonight. Let's see what achievements there are. Okay. So you've got achievements for surviving the night with specific classes. So surviving the night with the tank as the team leader, unlock the frying pan. Just trying to think what we can aim towards next. Is there anything for endless mode? Okay, so there's definitely some difficulty options here. You've got survive the hardcore version of the city. Stress test the ragdoll visits It's Raining Men. Complete a run in default mode with exactly 2 survivors. Complete a solo run in default mode with just the team leader. Ouch. Okay, so there's one... Okay, so endless mode, we've got 10, 20, and 30 minutes achievements. Let's take a look at endless mode. Let's see. Let's go with NG again. So it looks like we've got more maps coming soon. I presume that means more achievements coming soon as well. So hardcore is unlocked by 10 minutes on endless mode. Okay, let's try endless mode. Whoop. I forgot I'm level 1. I can just charge towards this one zombie and he'll fall over immediately. Up the basic weapon. So I'd be interested to see... I mean, the interesting thing with Endless Mode, presumably, is that you can just unlock everything. So, I mean, as you're getting more ranks in the characters, then it looks like you're getting more options. Like with the tank, we unlocked minigun. So I suspect the end game is probably for when we've leveled all of those guys up. But for the purposes of testing, we'll actually give it a go. I mean, it would be nice to get the hardcore mode unlocked as well. I mean, I feel like that was pretty tight, that first run that we did. Tesla gun, let's go. But getting a harder mode would be nice as well. It's just nice to know there's a little bit of room to grow in. Okay, let's start getting our team built up. Let's take electrocution. And let's go for Huntress. I feel like we've been doing a lot of SWAT guy focus on our builds, so we'll take tank as well to finish out. See how far we can get without our SMG. I mean, if I can get hard mode unlocked today as well, then I'm going to count that as a wild success. Some of those bosses seem to be appearing earlier. I don't remember this boss up here at the top appearing like in the first couple of minutes. Weapon damage and armor, yeah, that sounds good. Tesla time. Yeah, the bosses definitely come much faster in Endless Mode then. That's good to know. This is definitely the more end game of upgrades mode. Oh, I took a big hit there. Okay, let's get some more firepower. Go for this other survivor. Tank time. Absolutely tank time. Run away! Cheese it! Let's go for shotgun. Just crank out the basic weapons a bit. Take a stroll towards this here power up. Oh, this is way livelier. Definitely need some more training in the tank for this one. Out of all of those, I'm going to go for the health potion. I think we need all the health we can get at the moment if we want to try surviving to 10 minutes. Let's go for saw blade drones. Get those moving. I forgot to check in on how many more medic packs we need to pick up to unlock the medic. Because that will be an interesting class to see how that actually breaks down. Like, is that just a lot of health regen, or is there damage output in that class as well? Let's... I want to get the minigun. Let's focus on the shotgun for a bit. Be interesting to see what the evolved weapons are on the other classes as well. I'm going to say the tank has minigun. I mean, there might be another one after that even. I don't know how many ranks there are per class. Like, what will be really interesting is at some point there's going to be more action shotgun, more skill options than you could reasonably take in a 20-minute run. I would imagine. I mean, I don't know that because I haven't unlocked everything yet, but from the way I see it going, that seems likely. More shotgun. And I presume that the SWAT guy's evolved weapon is something like a machine gun or an MG or something like that. Let's take a reroll. Oh, okay, so the health potion is just current health plus 500 rather than max health. That's not as good as I thought it was. Yeah, do another reroll. Let's up crit chance. He's back in the chat. Yeah, we finished our first run about 5 minutes ago. It was pretty tight towards the end, but we just squeaked it out before we were going to get overtaken. So that was nice and tense. It looks like there's a little bit of complexity there. I think, I don't know what point you drifted off, Cheese, but too much time paying attention to chat. That's okay. It was your teammate's fault. Also, you lagged. Yeah. There was a 20-minute timer on the default mode. And we got through that, and that was a good time. And we can't afford any of this. Ooh. Okay. Did we get... This is... You see, I failed the game so that I could show you the menu. The tank, if you see the tank, you've got rank 2. Can I select? No. So you've got like different ranks here. This is coming soon. I think it's early access. So there's more build capacity happening. We got a minigun, which was really nice. And it's going to be interesting to see when we unlock these. So this looks like it splits as well, because it sounds like you've got the choice between a minigun or a rocket launcher. So there is a little bit more complexity as you get in. I enjoy it. That's pretty much my thoughts so far. Let's see. We were going to check on the magic as well. 43 more health packs. And 30 more bosses. I mean, I feel like it's probably quite early in early access. So I wouldn't want to make like too many like final calls on like how I feel about it. It's interesting that on the front of the page it says we want you to know that we're aware we're still a bit short on the content side, but there's a lot more to come. So it's going to be one that I keep an eye on, I think. And, you know, if there's more updates, then I'll probably do another stream to come in and check on it from time to time. For now, Let's go with Huntress on Endless. So we only got 2,000 more kills on that. But yeah, I want to see if I can get through to 10 minutes on Endless mode, because that then unlocks the hard mode. The interesting thing there is, runs last for up to 10 minutes. So there's the opportunity for like some really snacky, like coffee break style gameplay. Hark at me, I don't drink coffee. It's a 10-minute break, you know. It's nice to have some shorter modes as well. Okay, let's give another go on Endless. I think this will probably be the last run for me tonight, because my throat is doing okay, but I'm starting to feel it a little bit. To a degree, I don't know whether you were around when I was saying it, but I'm considering trying to increase to 4 hours on a Saturday night. Given the timing in the UK, it's probably not so achievable on a Sunday night because, you know, family needs to go to bed earlier and all that sort of thing. But I'm probably going to focus on like more of the variety stuff and the sponsored games in the latter half of Saturdays. And what was the other thing? I'm considering figuring out a way to do some sort of announcement system, because we get power cuts around here as well, so I need some way of messaging people from my phone. Which I'm beginning to think is Discord. I was also considering Mastodon, but I know it doesn't have a lot of uptake yet. I know for me, like, I'm not on Twitter. Like, I just refuse to use it at this point. And like, if a streamer is down, I don't generally run to Twitter to check what's going on. Like, not unless they've been away for months and I'm concerned, like, they're dead. So, a lot of projects in the tank. We have an awful lot of Sunday projects coming up. Including, also. See, I've been sorting out all my streaming projects this afternoon. You can tell it's on my mind. Oh, bless, thank you, Cheese. You know me, I'm always a bit, self-conscious. I suppose if, I don't want to spam on your channel. But I appreciate the offer, I will consider it. It actually leads into, the other project that I've got coming up, which I think it's the 1st anniversary of the stream coming up in October. So I feel like I need to do something for that. I'm not entirely sure what that is yet. Let's take tank. Oh, your stream anniversary is in August. Nice. Yeah, I specifically looked it up the other day to put into my, like, planner. Because, no, you have to start planning this soon. Like, in September or whatever, you gotta, like... I mean, considering it's, like, the first one as well. Fingers crossed. Touch wood and all that. We might have hit affiliate by then. So I might have a few more options in terms of stream functionality. Like, there's so much stuff that I want to do with, like, chat votes and things like that. Like, I want to do King of Dragon Pass, but chat decides on policy. That's going to be chaos when it eventually happens. And it will eventually happen. We hit, like, yeah, the initial affiliate hurdle. It's been a challenge, but we're getting there. I'm pleased with progress, considering that we've had, like, a couple of setbacks this year as well. I think I got my 25th follower a couple of days ago. So I was like, yes, I've made it halfway. Okay, we're a third of the way to that achievement now. Yeah, halfway. It's time to start thinking about it. Like, I'd like to do something when I hit affiliate as well. And I'm like, maybe it'll be a combined event. Streamiversary and affiliate party. Let's go for dodge chance. Because as far as I can tell, it's a straight 10% dodge, which is kind of amazing. Whoop! But I feel like the thing with it is it's probably one of those exponential things as well. It's just that initial hurdle, as you say. But irregardless, we'll be doing something for Streamiversary. Weapon fire rate, yes please. Oh, thank you, Skylarker. Yeah, I was a little bit stymied, I think, by, I think it was literally over Christmas, wasn't it? It was, okay, let's recruit the NG. My computer decided to die, and I had backups and things, but, I was getting a lot of settings back and all that sort of malarkey. Like, over the season as well, it dragged more than it should have. Oh, cheese! Oh, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. And I am glad that you enjoy the content. Hey, minigun time, let's go. Oh! Yeah, endless mode is way, way harder because a lot of the bosses that you're getting, the tougher bosses appear way, way earlier, which is kind of interesting. Okay, yeah, I think that is going to be it for me tonight. My throat says it's time. Are you going to let me through, game? You're going to let me back to the main menu. There we go. Okay, I am going to put the bits that I have been told to put into the chat. Because this was a sponsored game tonight. And here is the link to the game. I believe that link, if you click on it, tells that it says, hey, you know, you clicked on it because of me, so that's always handy to let them know if you're interested. But yeah, thank you again to Stain. Stop it. Honestly. I'm going to see if I can change that in settings. Every time I go on Steam to check descriptions and things, it decides to go at full volume. I might have to mute Steam. But yeah, thank you very much to Awesome Game Studio and keymailer for the opportunity. So this was a sponsored stream. And yeah, this has been yet another Zombie Survivors. If you like zombies and you like Horde Survival, it's a no-brainer. You see what I did, chat? I did a pun. Are you proud of me, chat? You don't have to say. You don't have to say how proud you are of me. It's okay. Well, you don't need to say how disgusted you are of me for making puns. I'm just checking to see if there is anybody to stream. There's always the Vortex. Yeah, we're gonna raid the Vortex. But as usual, I've been Everyday Bear. Whether you've been lurking or whether you've been hanging out in chat, you're always welcome here and always appreciated. Thank you very much for hanging out. Yeah, got stuff going on YouTube and Tumblr and Mastodon as well, if you like all that stuff. And indeed, if you're watching on YouTube, we have a Twitch channel. So I am going to get this raid going. Raid channel Vortex _ Industries. Thank you very much as well for the raid again, Cheese. It is greatly appreciated. I think that is my first raid. So there you go. You've broken the record. Okay, I'm going to set this raid going. As always, I've been Everyday Bear. You've been awesome. Take care, everybody. Thank you for the GGs.